Sonia Sroka.
Well, hello there, everyone. Buenas noches. Good evening. Thank you to the National Executive Committee, Cindy Benavides, and the whole LULAC national team for inviting us to be part of this amazing evening. It's an honor to be here representing Facebook. We're a place where community, connection, and expression, and identity, it's so important for us. So it's a real privilege to be here with LULAC, which has lived those ideals for the last 90 years. Let's give it an applause, everybody. 90 years. En Facebook celebramos nuestra quinceañera este año. We celebrated turning 15 this year. And with only 15 years working toward our mission, we have a lot to learn from all of you in this room. I also have my own connection to LULAC's mission. I immigrated to the US from El Salvador when I was 13, some Salvadorians over there, when I was 13 years old, simply with my family and a desire for a better life. Coming to Estados Unidos was not easy. I didn't understand the culture. I didn't speak the language. I was told to blend in and not to stand out. You have to work twice, 3 times as hard as the person next to you. Does this sound familiar to any of you here? Raise your hand. I'm sure many people in this room can relate to this. I know right now a lot of people are struggling with their experience in America. However, I still believe that if you have the strength and the courage to come here, you have the strength and the courage to make it here. And once you make it, I believe you should bring others along with you. I have made it my life's mission to use my experiences to lift others up and help them in their journey. And this is what brought me to Facebook. What a perfect match, I thought. A platform that reaches so many with its mission to give people the power to build community and bring the world closer together. So well aligned with my own mission of supporting and elevating others. There are millions of stories I can share with you about members of our Facebook family that are living this mission every single day. But if I can tell you about just one, I want to tell you about my friend Nadia Martinez. She's a Mexican immigrant, married to a Marine. She needed a job that was portable because she was moving constantly due to her husband's job. She also wanted to find a way to give back to her community, like many of us do. So in 2014, she started a company called Kali & Co. to sell handcrafted goods. And she needed a way to tell her story. So she turned to Facebook and Instagram to build her brand. She turned to WhatsApp to connect with the artisans in Mexico. And she turned to Messenger to connect with her team. Nadia's story is so important as small businesses are the backbone of our communities. And our tools have really helped democratize these opportunities. They have scaled dreams. They make it possible to build new lives in new places and keep our connections with our family and friends very strong. Even with all of these amazing stories, we must also acknowledge the criticism. We hear you. We're doing everything that we can to be better every day. In fact, I'm happy to share with you that our latest efforts are reflected on our multicultural and diversity initiatives. Like LULAC, civil rights are core to our mission. We just completed an extensive civil rights audit. The report covers the long-term commitment we're making as a company. One of the highlights that I want to talk about is the Civil Rights Task Force that is comprised of senior Facebook executives. It was formed after this audit. And just this week, we also released our diversity report. and we're setting a public goal of reaching double the female employee population globally and double the Black and Hispanic employee population in the United States in the next 5 years. Thank you. We have a lot of work ahead of us, but we're excited. So thank you again, LULAC, for having me and our Facebook family that's here with me tonight. We're thrilled to be here as your new Corporate Alliance member, and we look forward to keeping our partnership strong. Muchas gracias y muy buenas noches.
Representing tonight's sponsor, Walmart, is the Director of Public Affairs, Jose Estrada.
Buenas noches a todos. Good evening. What a great LULAC convention. Please help me thank Cindy and President Garcia and the LULAC staff for a great event. So at Walmart, we believe in providing our people and the communities that we work in opportunities to reach their potential and achieve their dreams. One way we do this is via our Live Better University, which affords any Walmart person that wants to achieve a college degree, a 4-year college degree for $1 a day. We have no doubt that this program will help our people make their dreams come true. But there is one more thing that we all need to do to make the American dream accessible to all. We all love this country. We all respect this country. We're all here for a reason. I am an immigrant, like some of us. So to make the American dream accessible to all, we have to, those that can, register to vote and show up at the polls. So if you care deeply about this country, yes, thank you. So if you care about this country, like I know you do, like we do at Walmart, if you're able to register and vote, if you're registered, I implore you to show up at the polls and vote. See, what's happening in our community, is that over half of us that are registered to vote, over half of Latinos that are registered to vote, for the past 15 years have not showed up at the polls. So here's my challenge to all of us, and I include myself there. Next time we have an election, please make sure you bring along 2 Latinos or Latinas that have never voted to the polls and encourage them to vote. Can we do that for our country and for our community? Thank you. Enjoy the evening.